So should you be staying at the Marina Bay area? If you're traveling with kids, it could actually be a good idea. I will say that Singapore is a bit difficult to get around in with a stroller, because everything is in and out of shopping centers. I think it's because of the humidity and the weather is so hot here, so people are just living indoors. So you can more or less get from one end of the city to the other just by staying indoor on the ground and going from one shopping center via tunnels and overpasses until the next shopping center. And that can be a bit difficult when you are carrying a stroller, where you have to find an elevator all the time and your Google Maps are not working because you're indoor. So getting around here is actually not that easy, even though the whole infrastructure is way better than, for example, Bangkok, where we have been a couple of weeks ago. So I would actually say easier to get around with a stroller in Bangkok, even though the pedestrian streets are in a much worse condition than here in Singapore. But the Marina Bay area and the whole business district, it's pretty new and everything is laid out so you can walk the whole way around the Bay Area, as we did a couple of days ago. You can go to the museums below the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, and also the park by Marina Bay, which we also spent a half day in here the day before yesterday. So Marina Bay area, super nice, and you can also easily spend 1 or 2 days here at the Marina Bay area. But again, new, fancy, and expensive. I don't really know what it is. Normally I don't care too much about prices and everything, and the last 2 times I've been in Singapore, I was going directly from Denmark to Singapore, so where the price difference isn't that noticeable. But on this trip we've been staying 3 weeks in Thailand, and for me I've been in Bangkok for 2 weeks before coming here, or before we went to Koh Samui actually. But I still can't help comparing Bangkok to Singapore. And to be brutally honest, Bangkok wins on, in my opinion, more or less everything seen as a tourist. You can go to super expensive restaurants in Bangkok, you can do the same in Singapore. The way you're treated, the hotel standard, the price level, I would say everything. I've been in Singapore now 3 times, and I think it's gonna be a while before I'm back. It's a super nice city and it's a super nice resort, and your kids gonna love it. But I can't help thinking that every time you sit down to have a drink or a croissant or everything, it will set you back 80 US every time you sit down for 10 minutes. So yeah, in my opinion, Singapore is a nice place, but stay here 3, 4, 5 days at max. Then you're probably broke and you have been seeing everything that is to see. So that's my opinion anyway.